Shalom, everyone. Shalom again, and good morning to everyone. Today we are going to bring you a discussion that is written in the book of Matthew, chapter 27, verse 1 to 10. And also it was written in the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 16 to 19. And this discussion is regarding the death of Judas. Accordingly to the gospel, he was the one who betrayed Jesus. And we want to compare these two passages, and if you can also read that so that you can find it for your own self, that there are inconsistencies between these two passages, because in the book of Matthew chapter 27 verse 1 to 10, the 30 pieces of silver that received by Judas was returned to the priests, whereas in book of Acts, Judas did not return the 30 pieces of silver. And also in that passage, in Matthew chapter 27, the 30 pieces of silver was used by the priest to buy a land as burial. And in book of Acts, it was stated that Judas himself was the one who buy the land for himself. And the number 3 here, number 3 is the different account of death of Judas. In Matthew chapter 27, the death of Judas was, after he returned the 30 pieces of silver, he went out and he hanged himself. But in the book of Acts, in the record of the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 16 to 19, Judas Iscariot fell headlong, head first, and then he was burst amidst, no? And then his stomach, his intestine gushed out, his bowels gushed out. So that was the cause of his death. So there are two opposite accounts of his death. Okay. In Matthew, he hung himself, while in book of Acts, he fell headlong in the place where he bought, and his bowels gushed out. So that was the cause of death in the book of Acts. So there are two different deaths here. And also with regards to the purchase of the land, the priest purchased, then in book of Acts, Judas purchased himself. And also with regards to the reward, the 30 pieces of silver, he returned in the to the priest in the book of Matthew, while in book of Acts, he did not return and used it to buy a land. So these two accounts are conflicting accounts with regards to the death of Judas. And we know that this kind of written accounts are so confusing, and it's hard to really believe. So hopefully you can decide for your own self whether to believe this kind of severe error in the New Testament. May Hashem bless us all. Shalom, shalom.